Hey guys, so I am going back to, you might call it a series that I have started right before Arcane Season 2 and then never continued because obviously there were Arcane reactions, Arcane Essence and whatnot. So while doing my deep dive into League of Legends lore and also alternate realities, I have been reacting to different skin lines that our favorite Arcane champions have. So far I have done Caitlyn and Vi's skin lines and it's been a lot of fun. It's sort of like alternate reality version of the same character. So they still have the same traits. They are still somewhat true to their essence, the one that we have got to know from Arcane and overall champions lore. That's why it's fun, because you can sort of see what other stuff they could be technically doing, and also League of Legends, obviously they're not neglecting any area when it comes to everything that they have been creating. So like, you know, alternate realities, short stories that you can find on the website, trailers, you know, the whole cinematics world. A lot of it that taken together combines into League of Legends and Arcane. Today I want to explore Jinx's skin lines. There's a lot. And there's always some sort of a story behind each skin line, so like a summary basically. I have it all prepared, so big shout out to MasterofPuppets, my friend and patron who's been sort of helping me out with that. We're going to browse the skins one by one, a summary. I'm going to read it out loud for you unless it's too long. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Jinx's skin lines, let's go. Heartseeker, the first one that we're going through today. She's a bit of a Valentine's-like. She has some sort of adorable kitten who's doing like this fabulous thing with its paw. I'm not actually certain what's going on there. There's also a bear in the back. Could it be Annie or something? Set in a world where romance dominates. Oh, each of the champions were romantically themed attire and smitten with each other. So will you? Wait, each of the champions? Oh, is it the universe with Vi and Caitlyn, like a Valentine themed one? Love is a battlefield and Jinx comes prepared. Armed with her beloved companion Fishbones, she's ready to break hearts and bones. And if she likes you enough, she's prepared to play nice. Maybe, probably not. Lovestruck. Oh wow, what's with the bandages on the legs? And is that echo in the back? Even on the most romantic of days, Jinx's beats are all about raw self-expression. Wow, frenetic and violent. The tunes she composes drive most away. Only her childhood friend Echo can keep up with the rhythm, moving freely to her untamed tempo. Oh no! Major Mama Your Enemy music video vibes. You know, the one that was released a couple of weeks ago when they were, oh man. So they were always meant to be. Arcane. Look at her. That's the one we know the most. In the cities of Piltover and Zone, unrest stirs as inventors and thieves, politicians and crime lords shove against the constraints of a society torn asunder. So many big words. Discovery and danger intertwined as heroes are born and bonds are broken. Will this power change the world or lead it to ruin? Scribbled shapes leapt off. Gosh, I have a recording thingy there I can't see. Girls' fingers like staticky, unrestrained laughter. Powder had feared the voices and screamed at them to go away. But Powder was dead now. My sister was right. They all were. She heaved her rocket high, braids flying, pink eyes gleaming with strange light. I'm a Jinx. Legends of Runeterra card art. Yeah, I remember that. I did a Legends of Runeterra exploration. When I visited Zone, we did see Jinx. It's actually heartbreaking to look at that. Powerful as hell. Are you real? Arcane Jinx promo and concept art. So much work put into just one character. Oh, we have right. Skin spotlights maybe? I don't... That's so weird seeing her. Gosh, I do hope they make an RPG game where you can actually play as these characters, because it would be amazing. Arcane Fractured. Oh yeah, that was the latest skin. It was released not too long ago. What did I do? I did something with that. Oh yeah, there were voice lines that were accompanying that, and each voice line was assigned to these 3 versions of Jinx, you know? That was a lot of fun. You can check out that video. Inventor, Maniac, Hero. Jinx left the Twin Cities reeling after killing Silco and blowing up the Piltover Council. Her future had gone up in flames. And as she faced the pieces of her fractured life, Jinx did the same. Now a symbol of change, she must decide who she will become in a world shaped by her own chaos. Having destroyed and lost everything, only one thought echoes in the hooded figure's mind now. I am a Jinx. I am the monster you made. I wonder how many people actually play these. As always, I'd like to know your opinion, like if you as players, because I don't play League of Legends, if you as players actually enjoy these. It would be really weird playing as alternate reality Jinx, I think. Powder. Cafe Cuties. Look at her. Nailing it. Making cupcakes. Cafe Cuties is set in a world where champions work at a cosplay cafe. Good food is magic, literally. In a world of elegant tea times and enchanted pastries, mages make magical macarons, craft charmed croissants, and serve up saucer scones to scores of customers eager to get a taste. Oh, so she's a bit into French cuisine. Bon appetit. Determined to prove that she's the best pastry chef, Jinx uses her unique blend of chaos and technique to impress her patrons. She has a patrons. And blow away the competition. Although she specializes in savory treats, she will occasionally indulge in a little sugary goodness from time to time. But that don't get in her way while she's in the middle of a sugar rush. Jinx on a sugar high, that's what the world needs, huh? For her to be more overstimulated. Anima Squad. Is she a furry? In the near future, dying Earth, Anima Squad defends the planet from an ancient, high-tech army of aliens known as the Primordians. Humankind is on its last legs, nearly defeated by a high-tech army of deep-sea invaders called the Primordians. Enter Anima Squad, elite fighters using salvaged Primordian tech to push back against the end of the world. To save humanity, they will have to fight like an animal. So no furries, huh? Who's in the back? Jinx is a one-cut demolition squad. Her natural destructive impulses turn towards more productive ends, fighting off the Primordians. She's not really a soldier, doesn't seem to care about humanity's cause, and doesn't follow orders, but there's no arguing with Jinx's results. Unleashed and brandishing an arsenal of squid-stomping explosives strong enough to knock over a Primordian warship, Jinx has the enemy right in her claws. With this battle cat on the prowl, the war is as good as over. The following vid doesn't include Jinx, but shows the skin line. How so? Fight for the final city. Oh, that's a cinematic. How cool. I didn't know we were doing this.
Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Come on, come on.
Sorry, change the quality.
Eyes on the battle, not your screen, Commander.
I was thinking we could use some backup. Yes! Now,
Briar, so that must be you, because Briar is a fairly new champion.
Steal your pride, Wolf. The fish girl is winning.
Is that Yasuo?
He's mine.
Wait, was that? What was her name? Yeah, that's her. The one from Bogewater. Major Avengers Viper.
Arrogance. I'm guessing you have a plan, Commander.
we win.
Oh my. I don't fully understand, recognize that champion, the commander. Who's she? So we had Briar, we had the Bowżółty one, Yasuo, and who was the next one? Anyway, Battle Cat. Wait, that's Jinx? I didn't actually notice that she's blonde. She still has her rocket launcher, eh? I don't know, she doesn't give off a true Jinx vibe to me, that one. Crime City. Oh my, look at that great Gatsby vibe. That in Valorant City, champions are mobsters who vie for control of the city until things take a dark turn when a mysterious figure introduces those desperate for power to an ancient evil. Eldritch horror lurk within the crime and grime of Valorant City. Just your average bottomless pit of scum and villainy. Bosses vie for power. Pacts are made and broken. Friendships meet their end on the edge of twisted subtle knives. And yet, there's something more to this city. Something undiscovered, imperceptible, something infinite. Wow, I like that one. Known by state police as La Principessa. Oh, La Principessa. Jinx is an unhinged Hindu woman with loose ties to the Graves crime family, sent into rival businesses as a figurative time bomb. Oh. The slightest offense will trigger one of her jubilant rampages, with body counts as high as the ceiling. Who would that be in the back, fighting with her? Oh, there are voice lines, cool.
I've got a recital, and everyone's invited.
It's the same voice as usual, Jinx.
Who wants a solo? Scream along if you know the words. Pop the cork. Drink up.
Some champions do have dance animations. Jinx has one too in this skin line. It is accompanied by this theme.
Come on, shoot faster, just a little bit of energy. I'd like to try something fun right now. Get some people go around and key. Let's go to the city to ashes and see what Bobo thinks. It's such pathetic neatness, but not for long cause you'll get Jinx.
That is a vibe. Oh, loving that. Okay, Gilded. Legends of Runeterra only. Gilded is set in the alternate Piltover. Each champion is participating in a lavish Progress Day party. Or are they now? Who invited her? She has her feet on the table. Darling, she has her feet on the ham. Is she eating cake with a knife? Quick, somebody call a server before I faint. Visually, this one is probably my favorite so far. I don't know, there's something about it. The colors are so vibrant. I like it a lot visually. Darling, did you call the service? I did, my dear. Did you tell them she's got a rocket launcher now? I did, my dear. Mayhem has never smelled so fishy. That Vi? Yeah, it has to be Vi. She has the gauntlets. Chromacrash. Set in a world controlled by the hive mind, the Chromacrashers seek to show the beauty of individuality with their paint weapons. With her knack for creating huge statement pieces in the most chaotic way possible, Jinx is set on disrupting the hive mind's treasured monotony. And with her seemingly endless arsenal of spray guns, paint bombs, and gadgets, there's no telling what she will make next. Wow, look at her just painting the world. And she has actually a Riot logo on her shoes. Great marketing tactic. Chromacrash Jinx, some concept art. So much paint. Actually, that somehow makes sense for her, right? And it goes well with Echo, I would say. She painted so many buildings already. She's like... Project. Oh, I remember it was either Caitlyn or Vi. They were, I think, in a similar vibe. Project is set in the city of a cyberpunk world, yeah. It features champions as humans augmented by cybernetic enhancements as well as mechanized artificial intelligence. How fitting. Jinx volunteered for Project Conversion, never expected that a critical power failure would scramble her memory core, leaving her a psychopath driven by the manic voices in her head. Seemingly obsessed with destruction for its own sake, she has begun to show signs of something far more sinister than mere memory fragmentation. The cold, calculating influence of program. Oh shit, there's one, like, Chinese inspired? Lunar New Year. Set around the myths and festivals of Ionia's Lunar Revel and real-world Asian Lunar New Year, all of the champion skins were inspired by these regions' cultures. That's amazing. It's time to look back, to celebrate with family and friends, to join together and remember all that has happened, the good and the bad. And as the fireworks light up the night sky, we look forward to a new year filled with wonderful memories, with the ones we hold dear. This one is so pretty also. I love how vibrantly red it is. The Lunar New Year has arrived and so has the party. With food and festivities to spare, it's all about ringing it with friends and family. Now strike up a match and watch the fireworks. Never one to turn down an imaginary challenge. Jinx has constructed a number of Lunar Revel weapons. Of course she has. Including a 7-foot-long rocket shaped like an angry dragon. She'll tell you it's a fun firecracker for parties. It is not. Fate's launch trailer. We have Team Tactics, Ocean's Adventure. Let's have a look. Such an adorable dragon, so determined. So tired, little fella. I love how happy he is.
It's black and blue
I don't know if this is the place the dragon was looking for, but I'm sure I'm happy for him. So pretty. Oh man, I love how sometimes casually they just come up with stuff like that. That's amazing. And it's just for a totally side thing, yet they still make it so nice, you know? Firecracker Jinx concept art and promo. Holy shit, and music and everything. Love the way it looks. Okay, oh, we do have something else, some trailer or something. Oh no, skin promotion thingy. She looks beautiful. Like, in a way she reminds me of alternate reality powder. Because, I don't know, it seems like she's not as crazy in this one. Maybe she is. I mean, she still has rockets and everything, but... Okay, ambitious elf Jinx. So, Christmas is coming, huh? Snowdown is set around the myths and festivals of Runeterra's time of Snowdown and real-world winter holiday festivals, most notable one being Christmas. All of the champion skins were inspired by these regional or festive cultures. Is there a better time of year than Snowdown, when the air is crisp, the snow fluffy and the chocolate hot? Oh man, oh no, here I am like getting excited for spring, but now I'm sort of excited for Christmas again. Toss a snowball or sing a carol. As long as you have a good cheers, all will be well and you have nothing to fear. That's adorable. A master toy maker and inventor, Jinx believes she could one day become the greatest Santa anyone has ever seen. Other elves worry her creations could be classified as weapons, but sometimes that's the price of true ambition. It makes so much sense she would be a toy maker. Or they say, the universe needs heroes. I'm guessing this is some sort of an alternate thing. Set in the vastness of the cosmos, each of the champions represent influential individuals of a vast galactic civilization. From the urbanized core worlds to the outermost edge of the galaxy, adventure awaits. The great Demaxian Empire ignores the objections of the Templar Order and the criminal syndicate alike in their pursuit of Aura, a mysterious golden essence that serves as the lifeblood of all civilization, and promises untold power to those who can wield it for themselves. From the heavily urbanized core worlds to the outermost edge of the galaxy, adventure awaits. The great Demaxian Empire has laid claim to almost every inhabited system, ignoring the objections of the ancient Templar Order and the criminal syndicate alike in pursuit of the wondrous bounty of Aura. This mysterious golden essence, drawn from the vast, majestic creatures that patrol the stars, is the lifeblood of all civilization, but also promises untold power to those who can wield it for themselves. I don't know why I did that. Adept at building and or destroying, but mostly destroying, an array of haphazard, highly unstable weapons for the Morning Star crew. Jinx pilots the ship into an endless barrage of extremely dangerous misadventures. It is unclear why Yasuo hired her, beyond rumors, over 48-hour-long banders and formerly undestroyed Spinward quadrant of the Ludum Nebula. The two have been staunch allies ever since. I love that. Like Jinx and Yasuo, she considers Malphite her best friend in the universe, mostly because she got him fired, but also because he can punch things really hard. Consistently excitable and deeply unstable, Jinx counts among her former employers a series of asteroid miners and military gear manufacturers, most of whom present severe symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. Whenever her name is mentioned, she enjoys crash landing on hostile worlds for fun, accidentally obliterating moons with the Morning Star's main cannon, and definitely not being obsessed with Ordinal Kane, a man who is actively attempting to kill the whole crew. Odyssey login screen. Oh! It's going on, huh? Well, damn! A vibe, huh? Seems to be a vibe. Zombie Slayer Jinx. Oh wow! Oh damn! Set in a world where champions are zombies and zombie slayers, when a mutagenic virus turned the world into an undead purgatory, no one was more excited than Jinx. No laws, no civilization, not even a thin veneer of polite society had survived. Just a numberless horde of slime-vomiting bullet sponges and all the ammo she can forage. It's paradise. I love that visually that one poster here looks very proper. Slayer Jinx concept art. Oh, Slayer Jinx login screen. Oh. Nightwish entered the chat or something. Star Guardian, now that's the one I do know. Star Guardian follows the story of a group of high school students who choose to become cosmic protectors and must battle cosmic enemies threatening the universe. However, they consequently learn of the anguish and perils associated with their newfound roles as self-doubt, desperation, and the daily life of a high school student. In a vast and dark universe, young warriors are chosen by fate to protect the light of the stars. They are destined to burn bright, but collapse as fearlessly as they shine. Okay, I wanted to say that nicely, but I forgot the word. Much to the annoyance of her team, Jinx is an impulsive and sometimes cynical Star Guardian who loves a good glittery explosion. However, when the fighting starts, Jinx will throw herself into the battle to protect others, especially her childhood friend Lux. Oh, yes, some people ship that, right? In their alternate reality. Though fiercely loyal, Jinx was not blessed with the gift of patience. So when it came to repurposing the alien space station as a makeshift spaceship, she didn't hesitate. Oh, so many voice lines, cool.
You're not dreaming. I'm a Star Guardian now. Glitter and guns. Now that's a winning combo. I'm fighting for peace and justice and... whatever. Star Guardian to the rescue! Am I doing it right?
Huh.
I'm a shooting star! charmed and dangerous. With sparkles. Hey, Vi, I'm a Star Guardian now. Jealous much? Now it's my turn to be the hero, Vi.
Wow. Damn. What was going on there?
Hey, Hat Lady! Say hello to the new me.
Who's the hot lady? I want to know.
Lux even makes boring beautiful.
Is this the reason why people ship Jinx and Lux? Glorious. Wow, she's giving off such a strong Caitlyn vibe here, huh? Glorious is set in a world where champions try to conquer the Tower of Heroes. Emerging unscuffed from 1,000 apocalyptic explosions, Jinx has got her eyes on the big boom to end them all. Doesn't she always? Okay, some concept art. Nice, nice. That's it. Yeah, we are done. That was a lot of fun as always. I forgot how fun these are. I don't know which would be my favorite one. Like looking at them, obviously Arcane one was amazing, but visually I also very much like Gilded one. Legends of Runeterra only. Like not necessarily story-wise, but just visually she's very cool. Chromacrash, the one that paints, is also very, very nice. Project not necessarily, but like the Lunar New Year. Yeah, that's a banger for sure. Ambitious elf, very, very believable somehow. Zombie. I don't know, it just makes sense that she has all these chaotic skins. And like, I think I'd like Caitlyn, who had like actual jobs-based skins. Hers are a bit out there, you know, a bit less concrete. I think the same happened with Vi. But it's still very creative of them and I enjoyed browsing these. So, who should I do next? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your favorite skin and if you actually play these. I would love to hear. Major shout out to my lovely patrons as always and MasterofPuppets for helping me out with this one. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you soon. Stay safe guys. Bye.